up? I hope you can hear me. Um, got a little stuffy nose, little allergies going on. But chilling in the car right now, and I just wanted to talk and see how you guys are doing. Um, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm like sniffling like crazy right now. um, but let's get this thing started. You already know the routine. I'm going to start talking before you guys come in, and then eventually some of you guys will be coming in. Um, so I wanted to share a couple things. I wanted to talk about a couple things. One your is your man. My allergies is just killing me right now. I wanted you to ask anything as you come in. Say what's up, and just ask any questions. Um, I wanted to talk a couple things about your your continued practice of just trying to be, um, I guess, stay stable, mentally stable, and emotionally stable during these holiday season. It can it can take you for a turn like really fast sometimes, and you can't. We are all on one wavelength. We're kind of you go on about your day, and you got a motherfucker that just wants to fuck with you. And the older I get, I don't know about you, but I just don't got the fucking patience for a motherfucker fucking with me anymore. And I, I don't act quick to be angry or anything like that, but I definitely have to tell myself. I literally have to come outside of myself sometimes and say, calm down, relax. You're going to be okay. Just look the other way. Don't let this bother you. Don't let what this person's saying bother you. And just boom. People are so comfortable with just belittling you or kind of coming at you sideways with a certain topic. And it's really like, it's not even, I would say it's not even a shock anymore. It's almost a norm because with the way people are, just it's like they want to say whatever they want to say. Um, and I don't know, not that there's, that we don't have any freedom in this country to speak however you want to speak. Go right ahead. But we've lost. Yeah, I can clearly, honestly say there's a loss of just just respect and human dignity for each other, and just appreciation that you have other people around you on this earth that just common sense stuff like that. It just really bothers me. I'm not going to let it bother me too much, but I wanted to go into that area of like when you're when someone's just really pissing you off, or you're really irked, or the holiday season's really like spinning your head, or you got like your spouse fucking with you. Um, I have my ex-wife has been giving me a lot of problems letting me talk to my daughter recently, and I try, guys. I try my hardest. I talk about it and I try my hardest to get on here and just and and you typically have like let me check something real quick. Okay. Um, you have your moments where the spouse or the other parent, in my case, the mother, my ex-wife, where she has her moments where she's mean. We'll use that word, and and I I feel like okay, I've been around this corner before. We know how to deal with it well, and then we kind of deal with it. But then she just doesn't give up, and she doesn't give up, and she doesn't give up, and she loves it and she enjoys the ride. She enjoys the process. And I've done all my practice. I've done all my good work in trying to stay emotionally and mentally like stable and stuff. But I can just imagine, I'm probably on the low end of the spectrum of getting any kind of like retaliation against me. And I can just imagine some of you guys probably deal with so much more worse stuff. Um, my gripe right now is basically she she has been micromanaging the phone calls to where I'm never talking to her. My job, my boss has actually changed my schedule so fucked up, and it kind of pisses me off because I should be a priority because I'm full time, but apparently I'm not anymore. And so, but it's been difficult calling my daughter because I'm at work. So I've been trying to call her on my break and my lunches and stuff. And even in my break and my lunch, she doesn't let me talk to her. She always has some excuse that she's busy doing something. And for that little bit window that I have to call my daughter and speak to her, I can't, and it hurts. And before, when I had my other schedule, I was able to call her right after work, and we can get a great conversation in and stuff and talk about the end of her day. But now it has been extremely difficult to talk to my daughter, and it's really been bothering me. Along with that, um, you know, we all have our own things. We have our own things, and it's hard. It's hard getting out of the. It's hard getting recovering from divorce. It is very hard. It's not an overnight thing, and it could take a long ass time, man. It could take a long ass time. And a lot of people don't get that. And then we still live in a world where it's your responsibility. You got to pick yourself up and grind away and be a fucking Superman and take care of business and this and that. Yes, yes. But when you've done like 2 decades of grinding away for your family and for it to be just fucking snatched from you like that, it makes you not want to. I don't know about that grind anymore. It makes you just be okay with. I'm just gonna say it. Sometimes I just almost feel okay with just not wanting to grind away every day and grind. And the grind, what is that? The grind can actually be. It can work against you. The grind can that super high level energy motivation. Oh my gosh, I got to do this and do that, and I'm going to be the best. I'm going to work hard. I'm going to do this. I'm going to hustle. I'm going to grind. And this high level energy can only be sustained for such a long amount of time. And so you really have to find your balance in that too. Even if you are there in that state of mind to want to be at this high level, this high energy of grinding away. Um, um, yeah, guys, I just hope you guys are doing good. I'm just checking in on you. I really don't even want to go inside right now. I hate to say this, but I almost feel comfortable right now in the car. If you guys know, I was homeless for a while, and I was in the car, and it wasn't my first bout of being homeless. It was the first time was right after the divorce, and then it happened again right after COVID. Just me trying to recover, and yeah, here I am in the spot. And it's sad because you don't want to get. Let me tell you something. I am not homeless right now, and I'm really grateful for that. And you don't want to get comfortable in a spot that you really shouldn't be in. You don't want to get comfortable. Um, you have to be in this state of mind where you're going to be like myself currently, right now at this moment. So I'm going to share this with you, and I really hope you can grasp this. I'm not feeling good right now, and but everyone has their moments. There's a lot of people that don't feel good. There's years of that led up to this not feeling good moment right now that I look back upon. There's a lot of great years too, but there's a lot of bad. Um, my mom dying in front of me, my heart attack, my death, the police beating me up because I was playing toys with my daughter. Um, my whole life savings being robbed from me from the lawyers, from a divorce, Um, me missing my daughter, the most important thing. Me losing a little bit of my mind in the process of me trying to stay stable again. Um, me wanting to think I want love again, and realistically, it can actually can be harmful if you don't fix all the inner demons or the childhood trauma that we have been accustomed to playing out in our adult lives. So there's all these things, and I'm sharing this with you right now. And when I fall back as I am right now, and I'm not feeling good, and I'm feeling really doubtful and a little negative, a lot negative right now. This is the best time. The best time. It is almost as like if you're spilling the drink, and boom, it hits the table, and the table, it's running off the table, and it just continues to go, and it goes, and it's running off the table, and it's about to fall and hit over the curve of the table and spill more, making a longer, bigger mess, even more, and just making things worse. And what do you do when that drink spills and falls and hits the table? Before it gets out of control and starts to spread and just fall off the cliff even deeper, you grab paper towels and you quickly wipe it up, and it fixes the problem. So it's as simple as looking at something like that right now in my state of mind, and while I'm doing this live video with you, when we're having these difficult times. I just wanted to. I want to. I'm so angry right now, and I'm doing a lot of work to really kind of keep it centered. And it's best to grab those napkins right away and just clean the table, just quickly. The faster you react, the faster you'll get to not spreading it out or even falling over that cliff. Because we don't know what's on the other side of that cliff. When you allow yourself, your anger to spread, when you allow your mind to go deeper into the anger and spread, we don't know what's there. We don't know what's around the corner. And that is the part when you have an ailment or a sickness, or you're sick, or something's wrong, or you got to see the doctor. Some of the most scariest moments are the moments of the unknown, not knowing. And here is where you know that you're losing yourself. Is when you're losing your side of yourself. You are walking in ego. You are walking in a state that is not within you. And that's when you really have to grab those fucking napkins, grab your tools, grab your piece of whatever it is, something that keeps you peaceful and grounded. If it be the Bible, if it be your Quran, if it be, a friend, if it be a parent, if it be a lover, a loved one. And it's at those crucial moments in times that you grasp onto what it is. And many times you should be at a particular place, and if you're not, do the work, brothers and sisters. You should be at a particular place where you're not looking for an outside energy source to be the like the grab. Look deep from within yourself. I know that things have been going better now. I know that I have a roof over my head. And you really have to look at yourself in the mirror, and you really have to walk through those motions. You have to stroke your ego into a better place. And you have to really just kind of massage this anger outside of you. That's internally. You have to massage it just kind of out. And it's through your thoughts. This is the best time. When you're having confusion, when you're looking at things, people are pissing you off, something is just eating at you. Right now, I'm not able to talk to my daughter. She's been making it extremely difficult for me. Oh, my God. And then I know that things are going to be okay. I know, and I'm quickly got to pick up the napkins. My daughter does love me. And every time I talk to her, she says she loves me. And she laughs with me. You know, things are going to be okay, you know. She knows that there's love still there and that we still have a bond and the communication that cannot be broken. And so you have to quickly put the bandage over the wound and don't allow that wound to open back up and scar back up again because it'll hurt. I'm sharing this with you because I'm going through this right now, and I go through this with you guys. I go through this with you. Like, I don't know if something's wrong with the live right now. I'm not really getting any messages in here, but I know sometimes you guys do message, but it's not coming up. And oh gosh, there's a couple things I wanted to share with you. Don't be angry at young children. Don't be angry at them. If it's not your child, or if you're dating somebody and they're not your kid, don't be angry with them. Try to be a little bit more understanding. It's that understanding is where we find peace. It's where we have no understanding or misunderstanding is where we create anger and war. And understanding is where peace begins. Oh, that's why you did that. That's what I understand. I get it. And usually when we're older, like myself, I'm just going to tell you right now. So for myself, I'm older, and we don't have the patience for bullshit. You know, I don't know about you. I sit there and be like, I'm going to be a really nice guy today. And this is no, stop fucking with me. Is my attitude something like this? You know, God is good, but don't fuck with me, bro. Like, what the fuck? And so I don't have patience for people's stupidity. And then a lot of people just kind of like go about like, you know, days ago in their day and just love to just fuck with people just because. Like, they're just coming by and just want to say something just to fuck with you and like, just, you know, talk of some intelligence, speak of some substance. Let's talk about something that's realistically happening right now in our lives. Let's, you know, throw some positivity my way. I'm going to throw some your way, and just, you know, uplift each other. You know what I'm saying? Let's create this beautiful energy source that's going on right here. Don't waste my fucking energy and time with stupid bullshit. Like, I ain't got patience for that. So then, at the current moment, I have this young man, the girlfriend's son, and he's mad. He's angry. And he wants, you can't, that's what I'm trying to tell you. If you're dating somebody, you can't be mad at the kids, Don't be mad at them. They don't have understanding. So it's in our duty as older and wiser people as we should be, because we should give some understanding, help them understand the situation. Like like no, I'm not, the loser you may think I am. Instantly you think I'm a loser. Instantly you think I'm this, I'm that, I'm this and that. I've been very successful in my life, and I've hit huge plateau, and I'm picking myself back up, and this is I'm real. Like, I'm telling you exactly. I told the kid, I'm gonna tell the kid. I haven't told him everything, but I'm gonna tell the kid exactly who I am. I'm an open book. There's nothing to hide. I'm an open book. There is absolutely nothing to hide from you. That is, it's so. Going back to this, instantly the kid doesn't want um, his mom dating anybody. Mom, you can't date nobody. You can't touch nobody. Don't look at nobody. Head down. That's it. And you need to understand you're not going to look and talk to nobody. And so, mom and me have been dating for some time. The young son found out about it, and she told him, and she wanted him to know. And he likes a lot of things that I like, and I'm actually looking forward to seeing him. I want to meet him for the holidays, and my daughter actually wanted to meet my girlfriend for the holidays. It made me feel good. My daughter is open to. She loves everybody. I mean, she'll hug a stranger and smile, and she just wants to love everybody. She's very much like me. She loves everybody. But the young man was like, "Who's this? No, that's it. Stop talking to him. Break up. It's over." And so she was like thrown back, like, "God, he was so rude about like me telling you, me talking to him about you." I said, "Well, it's I told her, it's okay. It comes up along with the territory. Let's cater to his emotions. Let's try to be more understanding of his part and make sure that he's okay. I don't have to be that way, but you know, he does matter too, and it is important for me to show him what a good man can be like, even a strange guy, and the way men should treat each other, even if we're a complete stranger off the street. That's so important for me, guys. Just as right now, let's just take that for a second. Let's go off to the side. That is so fucking important, and I don't see that anymore. I don't see guys just being cool, just approaching fucking guys with like. There's always this trauma from your fucking woman cheating on you or fucking with you or hiding the phone. You're always worried. She's got you all fucked up. Probably half of us on here, because we've been through his divorce and they fucking traumatized us. It happened to me too, and we're all like strung out, like, oh shit, like, who's the next guy's gonna fuck my girl's trying to get at, and be sneaky with, and they got us all fucked up and damaged, guys. Dude, fuck that bitch, dude. We need to, like, when it comes wartime, we all kings need to stand together. We need to stand together. Stop approaching a stranger. You don't know this guy is gonna fucking wipe your fucking ass all up and down the street. You have no idea. So respect people. Respect people. I am not the biggest man in the world, and I do not run around you. I'm on this video. I have cried to you guys. I have been very open to you guys. I've showed a feminine side of my side. I've showed an alpha side of my guys. I'm open. I don't try to stay in a category. I'm not. I'm just a regular dude. But I have easily whooped the fucking ass up and down of a dude way taller than me and bigger than me. I'm not saying I can go do that to everybody, because we can't. We have to be respectful, and we have to. Hey, King. Hey, King. This is your path too. Right on. We can walk it together. Let me step aside and we can walk in this motherfucker together. We got to treat each other like that. Because you never know that little dude over there can mop you up. So be respectful to guys. Guys, we need to start treating each other the way we expect to be treated. And guys, we need to be treating each other with respect and kindness and more understanding and more brotherly like love, even with strangers, let alone our friends and our family. We need to be doing this. Because look at you and me. At some point, a woman has damaged you. At some point. And you need to be treated better, right? So who am I to come around and try to act like a little bitch with you? Well, you've already been through the ring. You ain't got, like, you can easily pop off. We can't easily pop off on her. But this motherfucker over here, you probably can easily pop off on him. So that's a side note. Okay, let me get back to my topic. But it is important that I talk to him and express to him the way men really should treat each other, and I want him to see that. Here's how I know that he needs that, and I'm not here to tell anybody that they need anything or the way you should change your life. No. I need a lot of stuff too. I mean, I'm sure you do too. We all need some. Let's be open to constructive criticism, and maybe we can learn from each other, and I can change some things to better myself because you help me look at things differently. That's the way it should be. This is how I know he needs this, is because he was on the phone with his mom, and he was like, he said this, fuck that, I'm going to go to California and kill that guy. He was talking about me. And and that's where he's 16 years old, guys, come on. That's where you really just like, well, first of all, I'm not going to laugh at him. You don't want to laugh at people, and they're feeling like this ego, and they're throwing out this ego energy. And then also he's talking to his mom, so he's probably, feeling the sense of, protection, right? I love you, Mom. I'm going to protect you, and I'm your son. And you got to be understanding of where that comes from. You can't let this stuff anger you. Okay. So what we're going to do, I'm not really sure. We're just going to kind of play it by ear, because realistically, you can't plan out, and I can't manipulate and tactically plan out the situation of meeting him and spending time with him on the holidays, and say it's going to be exactly this way, and I'm going to do it this way, and this and that. That's very like tactical and kind of like manipulative and stuff and abusive. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to allow him to just, meet him. He's going to be who he is, and I'm just going to be who I am, and let the energy flow where it may. I've already sensed by hearing him on the phone a few times that he does not like me. He hasn't met me. That he doesn't like me. But my goal is in all levels with anything he throws at me is to show love and respect. Because it's obviously coming from a place of being damaged or hurt by showing some sort of anger. So, like for example, me and you bump up each other on the street, right? Let's say, okay, me and you walk up on the street, and I come at you like, what's up? Like, and you're like, oh hell no, this motherfucker, right? And then what's up? And then we just start going fucking at it, and I'm just mad, like, I'm talking hella shit to you, and you're just like, whoa, what's this dude all angry for and shit? Like, I'm gonna have to protect myself. I'm gonna give the motherfucker a smackdown. Like, you don't know what to do. You just need to protect yourself. And here I am, all just angry. If you really think about it, anger is coming from a place of insecurity, coming from a place of trauma, coming from a place of fear, probably fear from the way his life has went, my life has went. So we have to be a little bit more understanding, right, about where this anger comes from. So if you're ever in that particular situation, just try to be more understanding. And yeah, I don't know, guys. That's all I wanted to share with you guys tonight. You know, I took my girlfriend to an American church for the first time, and the other day, and she liked it. It was cool. She liked it. It was cool. I feel like let me see here. Uh, there we go. Hey, Jay Z, how you doing? Good to see you. Thanks for coming in, guys. I appreciate you. I think I just saw one message right now, so thanks for that. How's your holidays doing? I hope you guys are doing good. Let's see. All right, there we go. Okay. Um, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this one. And yeah, just not feeling good tonight, but I wanted to come on here and talk to you guys and tell you what was going on, and just kind of share with you that I'm going through it too. I really wanted to see my daughter this holidays, and um, because of her mom, I can't, and it fucking hurts, dude. It hurts, man. And I love you guys, man. I hope you guys are doing good, and man, I hope you guys can see your babies, your little your little rascals. I really hope you can. I really hope you guys see it. And I love you guys. You guys take care, okay?